Checking back in with Chris Hours. You're still tracking some thunderstorms out there.
Yeah, I got a couple flaring up. It doesn't look as active as it was a few hours ago, but some thunderstorms nonetheless. As a matter of fact, let's go right over the graphics, and we'll start you out here with the headlines. Just a few thunderstorms. Notice the wording here. This is not widespread, scattered activity. Just a handful of you will run into a couple thunderstorms this evening. Otherwise, it's really, really warm and humid in the week ahead, and it turns windy. By the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday, that wind's going to be whipping. Live look outside. You got a little haze, a little bit of drizzle here in West Palm Beach. We're sitting at a very muggy 80 degrees. It feels like 84. That dew point's really, really high, so it's uncomfortable out there. Wind out of the south at 15. The visibility is good. You can clearly see where some of those thunderstorms have developed earlier today. This is all rain-cooled air just west of the coastal areas. Jupiter and West Palm both down to 80, 70 showing up now on the Treasure Coast, but still a toasty 88 degrees out there in Belle Glade. You haven't had any weather out there yet. You may see a pop-up thunderstorm over the next hour or two, but I think a lot of the activity is actually going to be south and north of that area there. And you can see it flaring up here on the satellite. Little cluster here. You got one cell north of Vero, and then you got this cluster down towards Boca. Here's a look at the Doppler radar. You got a couple heavy cells here just west of West Palm. There's that heavy cell south of Sebastian. There's that cluster there. Let's zoom on into this one here, just west of Palm Beach International. This is a lot of heavy rain. There's no warning out on this. We are seeing winds up to about 40, 45 miles per hour. A lot of cloud to ground lightning strikes. There's a lot of energy here, but it is under severe criteria. This is going to be pushing over the Turnpike and 95 probably within the next hour or so. And then this one here is nearly stationary. It's not moving very quickly, maybe to the east at about 5 to 10. That would be it. A lot of heavy rain here east of 95, right over Wabasho Beach and Johns Island. This is also pushing to the east slowly. It has slowed down to about 5 to 10. And there's that cluster again. That's the other thing that we'll have to watch for the northern portions of the Treasure Coast. Some of the activity that we had earlier today. Now, a lot of these storms were producing two things. A lot of heavy rain. So we were concerned about the possibility of flash flooding, which we did not see, thankfully, and hail. Here's a look at some of the hail reports. This one here, about a ½ inch in diameter. We were seeing that fall earlier. And then right here around Lake Worth Beach, they were reporting hail falling 0.8 of an inch in diameter. So again, it's technically under severe criteria, but it was getting pretty close. From this point on, moving forward, the Futurecast shows quite a few thunderstorms flaring up by 8:30. Everything pushes from west to east across the viewing area and should shut down completely after about maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock this evening. There's a front to our north. It's going to try to slip south, but it's going to run into some resistance down here. I don't think it makes it this far south, and that means we are stuck in the muggies all week long. For tonight, it's muggy. Evening shower or thunderstorm, otherwise warm and humid, 66 to 69. That'll be the range in temperatures for tomorrow. It's a pretty nice day. Keep an eye to the sky. There still could be a pop-up thunderstorm. 86 on the Treasure Coast. Palm Beach is about 87. Boating forecast next 2 days look good. All right, then things are going to get a little rough as we get into Thursday. Southeasterly winds 20 to 30 knots and building seas of 4 to 6 feet. First Alert 7-day forecast. Spotty thunderstorm Tuesday 87. Wednesday 85. It's a windy day, and Thursday's windy. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mid 80s. The humidity makes it feel like 90 or higher, and you get some sunshine.